Meghan Markle's use of Her Royal Highness. A controversy testing the limits of tradition, identity, and royal loyalty. Amid an ongoing storm of controversy, Meghan Markle has once again ignited fierce public and media debate after reports surfaced that she continues to use the title Her Royal Highness, HRH. A title she officially relinquished when she and Prince Harry stepped down from royal duties in early 2020. This issue has not only sparked public outrage but also reopened old wounds about how the Sussexes strive to maintain status and influence within a family defined by strict rules. Defiance of the official agreement. Are Meghan and Harry ignoring the rules? The agreement between the Sussexes and Buckingham Palace was clear and unequivocal. They must give up the HRH title in order to live independently and free from royal protocol pressures. However, the appearance of the title on Meghan's personal documents and cards raises a crucial question. Are they deliberately flouting this agreement? If so, this isn't just a matter of formality but a breach that unsettles the monarchy's order. Critics describe this behavior as overreaching and trying to hold onto the crown without the throne, a vivid portrayal of the intense identity and status struggles Meghan and Harry face. Some observers say this signals the couple is not truly ready to let go of their royal status that has long been part of their public image. Meghan's representatives deny commercial use. Is it convincing? Meghan's representatives swiftly denied that the Duchess uses the HRH title for commercial or public purposes. However, this denial has failed to quell public anger, who feel betrayed by what they perceive as disregard for rules and tradition. Some view the denial as a weak, standard PR move that only prolongs the controversy. Given the monarchy's strict protocols, even the smallest misuse of titles is taken seriously and demands greater accountability. The royal title as a symbol of power. Between tradition and modernity. The title Her Royal Highness is more than just a fancy phrase. It symbolizes power, authority, and responsibility in a centuries-old monarchy. For many Britons, it embodies tradition and honor that should not be misused. On the other hand, Meghan and Harry seek to craft a new narrative. They want freedom from old rules perceived as restrictive. Their struggle is a classic clash between rigid tradition and the need for change in a modern age. Are Meghan and Harry victims of the system or traitors to tradition? The question remains unresolved and continues to divide public opinion. Internal family tensions, brotherly battles and impact on the monarchy. Amid all the controversy, the relationship between Prince Harry and his brother, Prince William, continues to deteriorate. Meghan's use of the HRH title, seen as a breach of family agreements, has deepened this divide. William, known for upholding royal tradition, reportedly feels betrayed and angry. King Charles III, now at the helm, finds himself in a difficult position acting as mediator. He must balance preserving the monarchy's dignity with healing family rifts. Public and media. Between sympathy and sharp criticism. The British public and global audience remain split on this issue. A large majority demand the HRH title be permanently stripped from Meghan and Harry to protect the monarchy's honor. UK conservative media sharply criticize the Sussexes, labeling them attention seekers, enjoying the perks of status without fulfilling duties. Meanwhile, supporters argue the criticism masks deeper issues of racial bias and injustice against Meghan, a woman of color entering a traditionally exclusive royal institution. Implications for the monarchy's future. Reform or crisis? This HRH title issue is a severe test for King Charles III, who is striving to modernize the monarchy to remain relevant in the digital and global era. How he handles this controversy will greatly shape the institution's future. Will King Charles take firm action to formally strip the titles? Or will he seek a middle ground to reunite the family and ease tensions? Since joining the British royal family through her marriage to Prince Harry in 2018, Meghan Markle has been the center of attention not only because of her status but also due to numerous behind-the-scenes tensions within the palace. One of the most discussed and continuously controversial issues is Meghan's complicated relationship with other royal family members, particularly her sister-in-law, Kate Middleton, and palace staff. Accusations of difficulty adapting and creating a hostile work environment. Several media outlets and anonymous sources close to the palace environment have reported stories portraying Meghan as struggling to adapt to the highly formal and rule-bound culture of the monarchy. It was rumored that Meghan often disregarded unwritten rules and demanded special treatment, which sparked tensions with staff and other family members. This issue was further exacerbated by reports that Meghan created a stressful and uncomfortable work atmosphere for palace staff, causing some to resign. These allegations sparked widespread gossip and divided opinions. Meghan supporters see these claims as slander aimed at damaging her reputation, while critics view them as proof that Meghan was unable to adjust to royal life. Meghan's denials and narrative. Meghan Markle has openly denied all accusations of being difficult or causing conflict within the palace. She emphasized that she made sincere efforts to adjust to an environment vastly different from her previous life, and that the media and certain parties exaggerated the stories to tarnish her image. In various interviews and public statements, Meghan revealed the severe mental pressure and isolation she experienced within the palace and expressed that she did not receive adequate support from the royal family. Her story garnered widespread sympathy from supporters worldwide, who view Meghan as a victim of a harsh and unfriendly system toward women. Impact of the conflict on the royal family and public perception. This conflict not only affected Meghan's relationships with family members like Kate Middleton, but also contributed to broader rifts within the royal family. The ongoing tensions were one of the primary reasons Meghan and Harry decided to step back from official duties and seek a more independent life outside the UK. The public remains deeply divided. Royal supporters largely see Meghan as a disruptive figure harming family harmony, while many of her supporters believe she is a victim of prejudice and unfair media treatment. A deeper reflection. Challenges women face in traditional institutions. Meghan's case has sparked a broader discussion about the challenges women, especially those from different backgrounds, face when entering traditional institutions like the British monarchy. The cultural pressures, social expectations, and stereotypes Meghan confronted reflect how changes in society and diversity are sometimes difficult to accept in highly conservative environments.